today and tomorrow, those are the last days for you to early vote if you'd like to skip the line and possibly the crowds in that November 13th election.
So, our Abby Breidenbach joins us live this morning. She is at the Lafayette Registrar of Voters office with a look at what you can expect. Abby?
Good morning, Scott and Katie. Yeah, guys, live here at the Registrar of Voters office in Lafayette. Today and tomorrow are your last days for early voting ahead of the November 13th election. Now, joining us this morning to discuss some election topics, we have our own Registrar of Voters here in Lafayette Parish, Charlene Menard-Moe. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. Thank you so much for having us this morning. Now, we were talking about the turnout that we've seen this year so far. Pretty low.
Yes, ma'am. It is very low due to having propositions and amendments on the ballot and not having a candidate election. It's usually a low turnout for us.
Okay, so hopefully by seeing this, you guys will be reminded to come out today and tomorrow or on November 13th. And I know some people had questions about redistricting, changing maybe where they vote this year. And you said, well,
it does not affect this election at all. We are in the process of doing redistricting, and that will not be in effect until 2023.
Okay, so no worries on that yet, you guys. And I know that also early voting is the same thing as absentee voting, right? We have a bunch of absentee mail-in ballots that might not count if people don't come fix some, right?
Yes, ma'am. I have approximately 160 absentee by mail that we receive from our voters who have voted on their ballot, who have neglected to either sign or have a witness to their signature, or have forgotten to keep the affidavit attached to their ballot, which this is what we need to give them credit for voting. We give them the opportunity to come in to cure the ballot until Friday prior to the election. If they do not come in, the Parish Board of Election Supervisors will discuss that whether to accept or reject the ballot.
Okay, so try to remember back, you guys, if you mailed in that absentee ballot, if you had done that, or if you have time, just come in and they can just give you their name and be able to check it out?
They need to come in.
Okay.
We send them a letter, so they've been notified.
Okay.